Then in another clip, Kanye says, "If I ever go anywhere, we know why."
We ain't going nowhere, man. We've been here for years. If I ever went anywhere, we know why. You understand what I'm saying?
Then shortly after that video, Kanye goes missing and isn't able to be found for weeks. Then when he is found, he immediately has a new girlfriend, Bianca, and to be honest, he just doesn't look like the old Kanye to me. I mean, it does look like Kanye, but something is off. It's as if he is the great value Kanye, and the old Kanye was the name brand. Call me crazy, but I'm not the only one to think that. Even some fans noticed at his concert that he doesn't even have the same tattoos that he used to. In that last clip, he had almost no tattoos on his arms, where normally he is covered. Also, Kanye is 5'8". His new girlfriend is 5'8". Yet, every picture I see of them, he is at least 4 inches taller than her. She's even wearing heels in this picture, and he looks freaking 5-6 inches taller than her.
I have established via the visual evidence that the new videos and photos of Kanye West and Bianca that are disseminated by the mainstream media are deepfakes. This has been the case since December 2022, so I decided to use 3 advanced deepfake detection AI models to analyze various alleged videos and photos of Kanye and Bianca. The conclusion that these AI deepfake detectors came to was that the videos and photos were fake. This is the deepfake detector deepware. I uploaded into this deepfake scanner the infamous video released by the Recording Academy, also known as the Grammys. The infamous and obscene video purported to show Kanye and Bianca modeling on the red carpet at the Grammy Awards in California on Sunday, February 2nd, 2025. The deepfake detector deepware concluded that the video was a deepfake. It also included the results of other AI deepfake detectors such as Ensemble. Ensemble is a method that combines multiple deepfake detection AI models that use different techniques. The larger the amount of deepfake detection AI models that are combined, then the greater the accuracy in detecting deepfakes, provided that one carefully calibrates the algorithms. On Sunday, February 9th, the Super Bowl disseminated the following video of Kanye.
What's up, guys? I spent like all the money for the commercial on these new teeth. So once again, I had to shoot it on the iPhone.
The idea that Kanye would ever be given a platform and allowed to have a commercial at the Super Bowl is very ridiculous. Kanye was boycotted by the entire entertainment and media establishment. In the following clip, he says that Ari Emanuel, a powerful figure who runs much of the entertainment industry, ordered everyone to boycott him. Kanye also says he experienced financial loss due to the boycott.
And I'm just saying that was 4 Jewish members that controlled my voice, because for the fact that 90% of Black people in entertainment, from sports to music to acting, are in some way tied into Jewish business people, meaning that in some way, just like if If Rom is sitting next to Obama or Jared sitting next to Trump, there's a Jewish person right there controlling the country, the Jewish people controlling that who gets the best video or not, controlling what the media says about
It's a
me.
person, not Jewish. Let me just say one thing.
But they are, though. That's the only thing. It just so happens that they are. It just so
You
happens that they are.
saying
That
that's
doesn't mean that I hate them.
Yes,
that
yes,
just
yes.
means that they are.
But it's a dog whistle. Two, let me just say, as I would love to add more love to the world, I would love you to do that as a person with a big voice, with a big, powerful voice that a lot of people look up to. And when you say Jewish media, it's funny how this world works that way. When you say Jewish media or Jews are controlling the voice of black artists, black people, black artists, when you say that,
am I not allowed to say it out loud?
you can say it. There's a large number of people that are hurting and have anger and even have hate in their heart when they hear Jewish media. That hate starts being directed towards the Jewish people. Do you acknowledge that? Do you understand? Can you feel the hate in the world? That comes to the surface when you say stuff like that.
Okay, I feel that when we go into therapy, my dad was a therapist, and obviously I've got some therapy skills myself. A lot of people, my music is healing. These type of spa-like existences are healing. The color palettes I use are healing, and we can use healing words, right? What I really feel I feel that there's no accountability and no responsibility on Jewish people in media to at least start with owning up with the facts of what's dealt with and tell me if I say the facts out loud, to the point of Ari Emanuel writing a letter in the Financial Times trying to take food out of my children's mouth, telling people that they're not allowed to work with me.
Deepware concludes there is an 81% chance the alleged Kanye Super Bowl video is not fake. Seferbekov concludes there is a 60% chance the video is not fake. Ensemble concludes there is a 70% chance the video is not fake. So the average of these results is that there is a 70% chance the video is not fake. Deepware is still in testing. It is still being improved upon. The more it is improved, then the better it is at detecting difficult to detect deepfakes. Seferbekov is an open-source deepfake detection algorithm. The only problem with open-source algorithms is that it is possible to create a deepfake video that is undetectable to the algorithm. One can counteract the algorithm's ability to detect the deepfake. Ensemble, which is simply a method that joins many deepfake detection AI models together, is only as good as the AI models on which it is based. If any of the AI models are open source, then that creates additional opportunities to counteract the algorithm's ability to detect a deepfake. A malicious person can create a deepfake video using software specifically designed to defeat known detection methods. It is similar to how athletes in various sports pay chemists to give them chemicals to make certain performance enhancement drugs undetectable to laboratory equipment. Even though the three aforementioned AI models are good at detecting deepfakes, the only logical and scientific conclusion is that the alleged Kanye West Super Bowl commercial is a deepfake. I uploaded a screenshot of Kanye in the Super Bowl commercial into the Decopy AI image detector, which is very advanced and relies on the ensemble method. It concluded with a 99.21% certainty that the image of Kanye in the commercial was a deepfake. It also concluded with a 97.46% certainty, after analyzing this alleged photo of Kanye and Bianca at the Grammys, that the image was a deepfake. It also concluded that these photos that were taken of Bianca prior to 2023 are real. On February 4th, Justin Laboy posted an alleged video interview with Kanye West. The media company that Laboy works for, said the interview was done on February 2nd. It is about AI in music and other topics. Interestingly, the YouTube channel that belonged to Kanye West released an AI video of him and his eldest daughter in a weird music video in November 2024. Even though Kanye made it clear years ago in his public feud with Kim Kardashian that he does not want his children to be commercialized, he prefers that they live a private life. His YouTube channel, social media accounts, website and stolen finances are being run by individuals implicated in his disappearance. And like parasites or vampires, they continue to make money off of Kanye West even though he is dead. The following is a 17-second segment of Kanye allegedly being interviewed by Justin Laboy. AI deepfake scanners concluded the video is a deepfake and or suspicious.
It flowed through her also, and for her to become the greatest, the next frontier, because we're like like the kings in Africa or something, where it's just passed down. Like, I'm the hands down greatest, she gonna be.
Whereas if a video segment alternates between showing Kanye and Justin, or if it shows both of them simultaneously, or if it shows Justin alone, the three AI deepfake scanners do not conclude it is fake. However, the certainty percentages they give for that result are low. They conclude that there is a 34% chance the video is a deepfake, as is shown in this result. The liar Kevin Blatt posted on Instagram that he had an obscene video of Kanye allegedly recorded in 2012. He also posted an alleged screenshot of the video and mocked Kanye's below-the-waist organ and abilities in bed. Kevin Blatt is a sleazy man who, for some reason, is so well connected in the media and entertainment world that he can make a phone call to protect or restore the reputation of celebrities who pay him money. Uploaded the fake Kanye photo of Kevin Blatt into two AI deepfake image scanners. One deepfake detector concluded there is a 69.79% chance the image is fake. The second deepfake scanner concluded with 99.9% certainty that the image was fake. Kim Kardashian revealed on a June 2022 episode of her TV show that she actively pursues and only gets romantically involved with men who have a reputation for having a huge below-the-waist organ. Kevin Blatt is also refuted by Lex Fridman in the following clip, who revealed to his audience that Kanye showed him his lower anatomy and that it was huge. Kanye also revealed it is 13 inches. Lex Fridman confirmed Kanye's statement as factual.
It's the other thing about this is like people just in general, they love me so much. I'm like actually a hard guy to really hate for a long period of time just because of like my huge cock. And
That's what I noticed. I didn't understand why you showed it to me when we first met, but now I understand.
yeah,
It's very nice. Congratulations.
I'm sorry I had a sleepy text. I'm sorry I wrote. I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry that I put that I was 5'12" or 5'11" on Tinder. Okay, my cock is not 14 inches. I lied. Okay, it's only 13.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, right?
Yeah.
So the
Wow, he's dropping so many facts today.
as a Mr. Huge Cock, I'm just saying that it just needs to be.
You should change that to your name on Twitter while you're still allowed on there.
Yeah. Do you think that would get censored? I feel like they definitely cut it down some inches.
My grandparents, they escaped the Soviet Union, and my mom came from Russia. She met my father in New York, and I'm from New York, born and raised. But as I started to hear these leftist ideas from my teachers, from my peers, from the media I was consuming, I definitely became more involved in politics and very liberal. My friends and I, we would often view traditionally more feminine women as submitting to the patriarchy, especially if they got married, if they had kids. We would avoid anything, feminine, like feminine clothing, for example, like the plague, because again, that was giving into the patriarchy. A lot of people were normalizing hookup culture as well. Things like OnlyFans, and a lot of people I heard were saying, well, when I graduate, I don't really want to go to university, might as well start an OnlyFans because that was being advertised as an easy way to become rich quick. I was very pro-LGBTQ rights, and so I did attend Pride events. And I did not expect to see these displays of fetish and kinks and half-naked men and women at these events that were labeled kid-friendly or family-friendly. An issue that we in Gen Z are facing is echo chambers, because that's where a lot of people can become indoctrinated. Because if you're only getting content from the left, for example, or only from the right, that's not a good sign, and that they should really hear from different perspectives.
During the existence of white supremacy, sports, and that's in parentheses, the word sports, and entertainment, also in parentheses, quotations, are two things that the white supremacists allow many non-white people to participate in. Sports, something called sports, and something called entertainment. And the white supremacists allow many non-white people to participate in these sports and entertainment. As long as white supremacy exists, do not think, speak, or act as if being praised for your abilities in sports and entertainment means that you are valued as a so-called human being. I'm going to say that again. Yes. As long as white supremacy exists, do not think, speak, or act as if being praised for your abilities in sports and entertainment means that you are valued as a so-called human being, quote, unquote. In the last paragraph, what many white people see when they woman in sports and entertainment is not a person, but a strange, exotic, fascinated animal, creature, possibly worthy of being sheltered, fed, groomed, decorated, petted, and proudly paraded at the end of a gilded leash. Wow. That's what a lot of white people see when they look at a black entertainer in the system of white supremacy. Yes.
Phone in my apartment, take them back to the club. Think about it, when I stand online, I just wanted to dance, come with the Jacob Abba. Check out my advance, I just wanted to shine.
People wasn't really with you. They was part-time. People switch up when it's wartime. I'd rather have people who are really with me and not people who are just trying to use me.
Listen, as a friend, as somebody who cares for you, you have to be really careful by the people, by all people, always. The people that are going to be try to be close to you now, you don't know if you can trust them. Thanks for listening to this conversation with Ye, formerly known as Kanye West. And now, let me leave you with some words from Ye himself. Nothing in life is promised except death.
I'm about to get debanked. They're like, you need to go to Trump's, the bank, AXO, whatever. You got to go. And I'm like, I've been trying to buy my own bank for the longest. And then we figured out how to get my own bank. It's like 50 million, 75 million. So I'm about to buy my own bank. But then as they're about to take the money out, here comes Adidas with a $275 million bill for marketing funds that they agreed upon. Because I said to them, hey, I'm the marketing, give me the marketing fund, which proves by the response they got when they, stole the designs and said, we're going to not call them Yeezys anymore. So this is what I was already fighting Adidas for. So I'm fighting Gap, get out of Gap, fighting Adidas. And then I deal with this little bit of noise from, Zionism from the fashion world, where they use this plant named Gabby, who's obviously like some kind of CIA agent, knows nothing about fashion. This is a certain thing. When someone can't dress, you know that they're not like a fashion person. They're just there as like the society, like the control that they try to use with celebrities, which has now been broken, right? And to come in here, I feel like it's a setup to be like defending. I'm not going to go through another, like I'm literally going to walk the F off the show if I'm sitting up here having a, talk about, you can't say that it was Jewish people that did it when every sensible person knows that. I mean, Jon Stewart knows what happened to me and they took it too far. It was like American History X. Like my head was on the side of the curve and the exact people that I called out kicked my head. We found out that my trainer was a MK Ultra Canadian intelligence.
He worked in the defense research and development in the Canadian military, essentially working on psyops in the Canadian military. This is Harley Pasternak.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, look, they tried to medicate me. I was exhausted. They wrongly diagnosed me. And they when I asked them, how much lithium did you want to put me on exactly? It took them 4 days to answer because they were embarrassed about the amount, right? And I refused to take this, right? You understand that if I had taken the medication, I would not be here and it would have been, he was deeply troubled. We miss him. We love his music, though.
Well, they would have Britney Spears too. I mean,
they would have Michael Jackson.
Or worse, yeah.
But the same press that doesn't want to do the press and doesn't want to say, hey, Yeezy is the most Google brand and this guy is a billionaire. This guy is a black Trump supporter. This guy is, they want to make the conversation always be about mental health. And I do love the fact that I can show the world that I'm sitting here
and have been diagnosed, put on medication to make me fat on purpose. Because after I didn't want to take the meds, they were like, okay, we got this version that don't make me fat. They're trying to kill the superhero.
Taylor Swift murdered a young fan in a satanic blood sacrifice ritual, according to production staff from Swift's concerts movie, who alleged the pop superstar was also forced by music industry Illuminati to drink the young boy's blood, a blood sacrifice ritual to sell her soul to the elites. According to production staff, it was at this time that Swift took the life of one of her young fans at an industry party, in a private room surrounded by middle-aged industry executives who witnessed the act, and later defiled the body after inviting Taylor to drink the boy's blood. This is when Swift's work began to be tainted with the codes and symbolism of the occult elite.
The complete fraud Milo Yiannopoulos, who practices the sin of Sodom, presents himself as the personal representative of Kanye West with direct knowledge about everything in Kanye's life and has been making statements to the media. Milo Yiannopoulos even recently told the media that Kanye was in Los Angeles to celebrate St. Valentine's Day. He also said some time back that Bianca is the one who decides her fashion choices. Of course, all the new videos and images of Kanye and Bianca after the year 2022 are fake. Milo Yiannopoulos is just a paid agent of the criminal United States government, which is run by a satanic cult. Kanye West trusted him and even appointed him to his campaign team for the 2024 presidential election. Milo Yiannopoulos is a traitor. His role is to hide the fact that Kanye was abducted and brutally murdered in a satanic ritual that was likely attended by the witch Taylor Swift.